Hey there everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the gorgeous Miss Lady Pop Hunter with another weekly roundup talking about some of the adult collectibles that are coming out here soon. Hopefully. And what day is today?
Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there.
Yeah, all the fathers out there, if you're doing right. Are you doing right? I hope so. Shame on you. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll get started with Bandai. Has a couple more things coming out. Bandai Gundam Astray Red Frame. Which is, you see, it's about, what, 9 inches, I'm guessing?
Maybe.
$200.
Ooh, that's a good chunk of change.
Yeah, it is. I told you, this stuff keeps getting more and more expensive. And, of course, you know, Bandai, you can find this at Barnes & Noble, Sideshow, Big Bad Toy Stores, stuff like that. This is the Gundam Astray Red Frame Kai version. You see he's got the extra pieces on his back now. $265. That's like the equivalent of buying a Hot Toys now. That's up there. I don't know. They're fully articulated. You see even his fingers are articulated.
Yeah.
But it's not a large figure. And Gigi's Gift Music Box, which is a cat in a little music box, and yes, it does work. I don't know what it plays, but it's a little cat in a music box, $135. Don't ask. And then Mazinger Kaiser. So it's Mazinger, but Mazinger Kaiser Final Count, $113.
Okay,
that's
not
a
bad.
drastic difference from the other two figures. And we'll go ahead and look at Funko.
Okay.
And Funko has Cloud Cats. Cloud Cats, mystery minis.
They almost look like Care Bears a little bit with the colors and the rainbows and all of that.
Yeah, it does. Interesting. From Paka Paka, of course. The Amazon exclusive Preserving the Magic 5-pack.
Those are all of the ones that's been done already.
Yeah, but look what they're doing.
They're painting each
They're
other.
drawing each other, yeah. Preserving the Magic 5-pack.
That's cute.
Amazon exclusive. I thought you would think so. But yeah, they're very similar to ones that have already been done.
Yeah.
They retooled the costumes, moved them around.
Yeah, change the hand position.
I'd like to see how this looks in the package. 6-inch supersized Evangelion EVA suit, Alliance exclusive. And exclusives are getting, you're getting more and more able to find them in different places now too. I know that Plastic Empire has these.
And sometimes on Big Apple Collectibles,
Yeah.
they have store exclusives. Not all, not all, but they do have some like Walmarts and some Targets and Hot Topics.
Fairy Tale, Aetherius Natsu Dragon Eel. Is that right?
Who knows?
I'm not sure who this is. But it's a AAA anime exclusive.
Football players.
Yeah, more football players. I don't know who anyone is, so I'll just let you look at that for a moment.
Yeah.
This is, like I said, the laziest thing that Funko does is sports figures. Because, I mean, they just...
I guess number 10 is a quarterback.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it looked like he about to throw the ball.
And maybe 85 is a kicker. I mean, they're basically, they have like 3 molds that they repaint. And here's some more. And that's a cat making noise behind me. I guess he wants to look out the window. The Last of Us Part 2, Ellie, from the video game. Red Hood vs. Deathstroke PX Previews exclusive, limited to 30,000.
30,000?
Wow, that's what it says. San Diego 2020, limited to 30,000 pieces. Is that limited?
That's what I was about to say. You might as well put it in the store.
Wow.
30,000.
And it's not even that interesting, to be honest. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a movie moment.
Anime or cartoon, or well, not cartoon, but animation or
TV
comic
moment.
book moment. Yeah.
So it's going to come with that background?
It's not from live action. Yeah, I believe it comes with the background, but they're not doing anything.
They're about to hit each other.
Yeah,
they're running.
They're running at each other.
You can see.
Sure. But, God, limited to 30,000. That's crazy.
Yeah, everybody can get one.
Everybody. Oh, man. These don't sell, those moments don't sell that great anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The Office GameStop exclusive. And Velociraptor Funko Shop. Like 2-pack, because you get the shirt and you get the Velociraptor in a little box shaped like a cage.
That's cool.
And I think that's going to do it for Funko.
Okay, they didn't have a lot.
Week. No, it was pretty quiet this week. And then GoodSmile, which has a Breaking the Fourth Wall. And I believe this is a repaint. I think they've done this before with
Deadpool.
I didn't think of his name. $273 though. And that's a kind of heavy price tag for such a small piece.
I guess because you're getting all that background.
I suppose. I mean, it looks like he's bursting out of the comic book.
Yeah.
GoodSmile also has McCree from Overwatch. And
He looked like he had big hips.
Yeah, that's a 12th scale figure. Maybe it's his chaps.
Maybe, but he looked like he got them big childbearing hips.
Oh my. That's not a way to look at it. There's his accessories.
Mm-hmm.
And he is $90.
Oh, and he got a faceplate.
Yeah, you can change out his face. $90 for McCree. And finally it's being done, although I expected Mezco to do it, a 12th scale Predator.
Mm.
GoodSmile 12th scale Predator. He has 2 different heads and a lot of accessories.
Oh, I like that
Pose. Yeah, it's a decent pose.
So does he have a different head or a plate, face plate?
It's probably going to be a faceplate. They probably cut a corner there. They didn't specify.
Mm-hmm.
Deal with him real quick. You moron. But here's where it's going to hurt you. This is a whopping $167.
Mm.
And I think personally, I think that's kind of quite a lot for a 1/12 scale figure. I don't know. I mean, especially when the 1/12s, whoever made it, whether it's Storm Collectibles or Mezco or Damn Toys or whatever, you're looking at paying between 70 to 120 on the average. That's a big jump for 167. And Mezco, which has a mega scale talking Beetlejuice for $98. And I've heard this one talk.
Oh, yeah?
It does not sound like Michael Keaton. I don't know where the voice came from, but I don't think to me anyway, it didn't sound like a voice track off of the soundtrack from the film. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about that.
You're being nitpicky.
I am, but I mean...
So what? I mean,
you would buy the Beetlejuice, you expect it to sound like Michael Keaton from the film. And I don't know what happened there. NECA.
Good.
NECA. Here's the packaging reveal for Metalhead. So,
those are those 7-inch.
Yeah.
Ones.
So they're going to be coming in the boxes like the
7-inch ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know how I feel about that because these are hard to display in the box.
Yeah, especially with the flap that opens like that.
If you don't want to open it, if you don't want to take it out of the packaging, that makes it kind of tough. because they've been putting the other ones in the window box, and that's fine. But this kind of throws me a little bit. But it looks decent. And they've announced they're doing Richard Simmons. And that would be in their 8-inch line, I guess, because he's mixed media. I don't know if it's coming with any accessories. This is all they've shown so far. That is what he looked like in the 70s and early 80s. Yeah. All forehead and a big afro. But it's cute. Richard Simmons is iconic for that time period. And they've kind of nailed that before, like with the Golden Girls. Because nobody was like Golden Girls, but it's iconic of the early 80s. People remember that really well. I think that could be a hit for them.
Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't really come with a lot of accessories because he didn't have any.
No, he just did an exercise program. For those of you who've heard of Richard Simmons but didn't know what it was, he had, I think it was on ABC. I could be wrong. But
he had a daily
exercise show.
Aerobics thing that came on TV.
Yeah. And I could see a lot of people having a lot of fun with this, with their other figures in the same scale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that could be a big win for them. And here's your Ultimate Flasher Gremlin packaging. It's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is.
And he's big. He's not to scale by comparison to any other figure that comes in a box that size. Because you know the Gremlins, they were like about 3 feet tall. And we'll run over to Sideshow. And Sideshow has Beast Kingdom, and this is a Jack Skellington action figure. And he is 1/9 scale.
Okay.
1/9 scale action figure. Comes with everything that you see there, and
some glow-in-the-dark parts.
They glow in the dark. There's some glow-in-the-dark accessories. And this is $65.
Okay, that's not so bad.
No, it's really not. Hot Toys has Loki.
That looked like the actor.
Yeah, it
Good
does.
likeness.
Endgame Loki. I'm not sure if it's a removable helmet or if the whole head comes off. Because they do that sometimes where the helmet's attached, but they don't specify whether or not you can remove the helmet. He's got the mouthpiece, he's got the cube, shackles. There's a lot of accessories there. This is $260. Infinite Statues, Abbott and Costello, and this is 6th scale, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, it's the Who's on First, done in grayscale. The infamous Who's on First. $420.
Oh, wow.
For the statue, yeah.
How big is that?
1/6 scale.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, so with the base, maybe 13 inches, 13, 14 inches tall.
John
Wayne, 1/6 scale on the horse. And this is $650.
Wow.
I know. $650 for John Wayne.
I wonder why it's so much. Maybe because the horse wanted to get paid.
Yeah, maybe maybe there's a likeness of the horse that has to be paid for as well. That's interesting.
I guess.
I don't know how much John Wayne's franchising rights go for. Iron Studios, Minico Joker, and that's all they showed. And I'm kind of surprised because usually when they do the Minico stuff, which is about Funko size, I think this is about 4 inches tall, they usually should have a whole bunch. They release it once, but right now they just got the Joker. He looks very much like an 18th century British dandy. But $34 for the Minico. That's about average. Mega House, Hatake Kakashi, and that's from Naruto. And it is a vinyl statue. $159. And for Mega House, Kusanagi Motoko, and that is from Ghost in the Shell. And she is $179. And in case you're wondering about the pose, she has a transparent piece of plastic that like pegs up behind her leg
to
keep her standing like that. So they want to make it look like she's actually running, but they don't show you. I think they photoshopped the plastic bit out because even though it's transparent, obviously you can see it. Yeah. So $179 for her. And this is from Mighty Jaxx, and this is the crayon shooter. You see, he's got like a 50 caliber machine gun full of Crayolas there. Yeah. 10 inches tall, $350.
He almost looked like that Mad character a little bit.
Alfred E. Newman.
That's the guy from the Mad magazine?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And from Prime One Studios, Dante. From Devil May Cry. Part 5.
You got like 2 guns, ebony and ivory.
Yeah, ebony, ivory, Coyote A, because he's got that shotgun. The Rebellion sword, Devil sword,
swappable right hand,
Sparta sword, and the Kalina Ann, which looks like a rocket launcher. He's got a lot of different arm and weapon changeouts, and then the red orb little headpiece there. There's a lot of accessories with the Dante Deluxe. $1,149, and this is quarter scale.
That's big, and that's a big price.
Yeah, it's a big price. Prime One, also from Prime One Studios, Sengoku Joker. Since we're seeing a lot of this Joker recently, and so he's sitting on. Really, it's all base here. The Joker is sitting on top of a cannon on this huge base with that circular backdrop. You remember quite some time ago they did a Batman, like a ninja Batman.
Yeah.
With or was it Samurai Batman? Same difference, with a big circular backdrop like that as well.
It says Batman Ninja.
Yeah. From the anime.
So I guess if you get both, you can kind of put them together.
Yeah, you can put them together if that's in your price range. Here's a better look at him. $1,500.
Wow.
$1,500. And from Star Ace, the Triceratops and Loana from 1 million BC. Remember they did the what was it, an Allosaurus and the other guy some time ago. It's $255 for the pair. Or you could just get the Triceratops, and I'll show you. Here's what she looks like. You can buy the Triceratops separately for $199.
Okay. She don't come by herself?
No.
Oh.
Not that I haven't seen it if they did. But you can get the Triceratops by itself for basically $200, or you can get her as well for another $56.
Oh, okay.
It looks like. Build a little Harryhausen diorama from 1 million BC. And that's it for Sideshow. And something from Super 7 here, and this is the deluxe, I guess, Conan the Barbarian. Because, you know, they did Conan already.
Yeah, the comic book version.
Well, they did the comic book version, and they also did a movie version. You don't remember? Him and 3 other figures. And this is a different version of the Schwarzenegger Conan.
Oh, okay.
He looks a lot wider.
Yeah, his chest looks massive.
Yeah. His chest looks a lot wider. And he comes in the deluxe style box. This is something new they're doing now.
That looks kind of leathery.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, you pull the sleeve off and it's a big window box inside.
Yeah.
Which, you know, you've probably seen the comic book Conan came like that if you've seen any reviews for it. And so is the Toxic Crusader.
Oh, okay.
It's coming in a sleeve box like that. Something for the collectors. I get it, you know. Because then you can open it up and you can get a full window display if you don't want to open the thing.
Yeah.
And I believe it's going for $45. It's on their site now. And I think that's it.
Yay.
That's all. Anything there you're interested in?
No.
You don't like the Mickeys?
No.
Really?
I don't like those 5 packs. I mean, 2 in the pack is okay, but you start just cramming it in there. Plus, they have a different pose, but they're basically the same figures that they already came out with. So, no. I don't care for those multi-packs.
Okay.
I'll do a 2-pack, but I don't care for the multi-packs.
How about the Jack Skellington figure?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I like the Richard Simmons, actually.
Oh, really?
I was surprised by that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the GoodSmile Predator, but I think that
Yeah.
price is a bit much for a 12 scale. That's pushing it for a 12 scale figure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think even, who was it? The Dark Side, the 12 scale Dark Side from Mezco, retailed for $150, and he was gigantic and die cast and with light up features. You know, so they did a lot to try to justify the price. I'm not sure about that one for that price.
Yeah.
But I mean, what do I know? I kind of like the Conan. Because I dig Super 7. Not sure if I would get it or not though.
Yeah.
But I don't know, folks. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. Did you spot anything there that you're just like, wow, I'd really like to get my hands on that, or something that you think is silly? Like, I thought the Red Hood versus Deathstroke at a limited edition of 30,000 was kind of silly. Personally, I think it's 30,000, 3,000 maybe,
Yeah.
and even that's kind of pushing it. But 30.
30,000 of them going to be.
It's
in there.
limited. There's only how many? But
They want to make sure everybody get one.
I guess so. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. Check out our other videos. If you are new to the channel, we do a lot more than just a roundup. We do reviews and showcases and tours and all sorts of things. Find us on Instagram, Open by Chance on Instagram. Find us on Facebook. Find us on Patreon. All that stuff is posted down below. So what more can I say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.